Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back in playing Dinosaurs, and today is going to be a little different of a video, because I don't know exactly how much content we're going to get out of it, because it might just be me mining the entire time. So last video I stated we'd have to either work on soy farming or or machines. Now, if we look at machines, to make any machine, starting with the sag mill or maybe in the alloy smelter, we need a machine chassis. Machine chassis, it looks like it just requires a lot of iron, but it also requires gold. A material we, as you can see, do not have anything. We don't have any gold. So that's a little bit of a sad thing, but we'll have to get gold somehow. I have off camera repaired my pickaxe, drained my smelter and everything, and we're off to go get gold. So if we look up gold on the good old non-if items here, we can see that it has a recipe. We are going to go to world generation. Best found at level 16. We are at level 41, which will solve a few problems. But we still need to go down a lot more than that. When I get a hammer, this will be a lot easier. See, if I do this, we can check down here, see if we got any caves. Because with vein mining or whatever here we got here, we get to have a lot more simplicity to finding caves. Caves are a good thing. Caves are your friends. Just because you can find more ores. I hear oil or lava or something. It's probably oil from Galacticraft. Yeah, I need to remember my mod. This is like, it's like, you know how it's like you have a jalopy, right? You have some beat up old car and stuff, but you're like, how do you turn on the radio? You gotta tap the bumper just right, or whack the console, you know, and then the radio should turn on a lot, but also the windshield wipers. You also gotta make sure the radio's on with the windshield wipers, right? I kind of know mostly how this works. So we're almost now to level 16. I normally would do this off camera, but we have vein mining. If we hit the button, it doesn't work. We can break our axe and completely regret our decisions. And I don't think we can mine gold up yet. I don't think we can. Not yet. I just realized gold's probably like high tier. Along with redstone. It's another thing we don't have is redstone. Yeah, I should probably have brought some other... probably brought some of that bronze. It would have probably been a wise decision. I guess you can mine up silver. You can't mine up yellowite though. Volcanic rock. Peridot. What happens with I don't have a mod that has Peridot tools. I think that's one of the exceptions I have on what tools function, what tools don't, which may or may not be an oversight on any level of the imagination, because it might actually be able to mine up higher level ores because it's not adjusted for Iguana's Tinker Tweaks. Because here we are. Made a big mistake of using the pickaxe as a vein mining tool, and it's almost broken. We don't really have a way out. Monsters everywhere. There's one right there. There's gold. Can we mine it? Yes, we can mine it. Tab. Oh, don't want that. I don't want the creeper either, so... I probably don't want to deal with them right now. Yeah, we're not mining up anything until we're out and repairing a pickaxe. I don't even know where we fell in through. That's probably there. Diamonds! Oh, it's a redstone level? Oh, okay. So I guess we have enough for the redstone level. Damn, 6 diamonds out of that. That's actually quite a bit. So we have our 6 pieces of gold. We can smelt it into here. We do still need redstone because we cannot live without that, can we? No, we cannot. But we probably need to cook up more bronze. And how we do that is we wait till the gold's melted, because that was a mistake to let the gold melt. I might actually do this because I have a lot of it now, is smelt the rest of this grout. And 8 coal should be sufficient to smelt all this grout. Split it into half stacks, smelt it all the way up, and then I think at this point we can even start making tier 2 tools like hammers and stuff. And at that point we can probably move on with our lives. I'm thinking is we're not going to be sticking with bronze for... We're actually going to be sticking with it. What's the next tier? If we go in our guidebook, we'll be able to tell. We go to... Yeah, ores and more. Here we go. So obsidian level is our next thing. But if you've noticed, obsidian level is quite far away. It's quite far away, because I think what we need to do is actually attach one of our diamonds to our pickaxe using one of its modifiers. That is something I'll have to deal with, and that I think will increase it to obsidian level. Yeah, repair our pickaxe real quick. I'm gonna chuck a diamond on there. Adding the modifiers is very short, just right there. Yeah, it does increase it. Increases its durability, by the way. Adds 500 extra durability. Say durability plus 500, but also increases mine level to obsidian level. So now we can mine up obsidian. And speaking of obsidian, I even think Sur's quartz is obsidian. It is. So yeah, we can start applying logistics. Yay! Even though it's gonna be a couple months for that to happen. Let's go mine up obsidian. It's gonna take a while, obviously. There we go. 24 obsidian. That's a good start. That's a good start. Yeah, this is the charged Sur's quartz I was talking about. As you see, it has I don't think it even has like a tool. Yeah, see, it's not like no effective tool. If we go over here, it says Larvcell Ardite. It's nothing. I could have mined this stuff in the way beginning of the game. And look how important it is. So important you need to have an achievement telling you what it does. Telling you how important it is. Oh, we got a scarab. So scarabs we can use in making the scarab tools. Scarab tools, not the most, how do I say, special tools, but these are one of the very few non-Tinker's Construct tools that actually work. But they also make the aquatic scarab gem, which is used for easily taming one of the dinosaurs. I think the Spinosaurus? It's one of those ones. I think it's a Spinosaurus. It's like easily tames it. Because you need to tame certain... They think of the carnivores you need to tame as children. Like, be around them as when they're babies. And then the herbivores, I think you just chuck a bunch of like food at them. And they're like, oh, I'm going to eat the food and I'm going to be happy. But that's just how they work. So we need redstone. I'll probably search for redstone off camera, actually. But here it is. Oh no, oh no, oh no, water, 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 water. I said that water is bread. Okay, we found it. I think the next step is to, move on with our lives. There we go. I'm gonna use a cheat because it's easy to do. Cheat that I'm gonna show, quite an important one. It's important. And that cheat is simply using a command from FTB Utilities. If we go over here to our little base over here, we can go over to the bed, and we can go type in /set home, right? So if I'm wandering around the world, because there isn't a lot of good teleporter mods in this, right now, I don't have any teleporter mods, I don't think. Probably a lie. But if you need to go home, you just // home, and then whatever you set it to. In my case, I set it to home. Boom, right? And you can set multiple of these. Like over here, you can type like /home, set home lava, and then you get lava and stuff. I don't know if you can delete them. I'm trying to remember if you can. I don't know about that. But, you know, that's just how they work. So that's a fun little feature if you don't want to have to walk all the way back. All the way back to your base. I'm just going to move on. Remove all this stuff in my inventory. And we could probably, if we get a ton of iron, which we don't have any iron, probably should start smelting the iron. Putting it down like that. Yeah. Iron, tin, and everything. Okay. I keep forgetting this is old Tinkers, so you don't have to wait that long for you to be able to access the smeltery. And so what am I doing with these bricks, you ask? Well, I'm going to get 12 of them. Yeah, it's a lot. Actually, yeah, 12 of them. That's 14. Let's just do all 16. In fact, I just want to get 24, actually. Yeah, so we can do double stack it. So what we do is right now it only can hold 9 at a time. 9 ores or whatever you're putting in here at a time. But there's a method and a reason I have all this great stuff in my inventory, you know, and why I'm using a pickaxe as a shovel, even though it destroys the pickaxe a lot worse. And the reason why I'm building it up like this, because now we have a slider, and you see 55 iron puts a bunch of it in here, and look how tiny that is. Look how small it is now. That's because we don't have to really worry about not having enough room. And it's a bigger chimney for my cows to fall into. Poor helpless cows. That's a shame. They're all gonna like they're gonna land in this thing and they're gonna die. So yeah, we now have a better smeltery now. So it's 3 more ingots. I keep looking back. So we'll wait till all that cooks up and we'll be right back. Probably the end of the video is soon. So yeah, we'll probably have to start machines tomorrow. But this is I said it was a mining, could possibly be a mining video, so might as well just call it what it is. It's a mining video. How fun. But yeah, I think right now what we could do before we wrap up the video is, instead of me just leaving everyone with nothing, let's go build our first machine case real quick. And that is simply done with copper. If we have any. We don't have copper. Yeah, copper. I didn't provide copper. Any of you have any bits? By default, it doesn't require copper, but because we have copper active, it does that. So I'm not gonna leave everybody without some form of closure. I mean, come on, we have to have done something instead of just mining. Come on, give me that copper ingot. Let's go build a capacitor real quick. Get a capacitor. Iron bars. Get a machine case. Machine case. Machine case, come on. Keep forgetting it's like this instead. There, machine chassis. And we have no wood. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna make a sag mill. Do we have flint? We got flint. Quickly. According to my timer, we only have a few more minutes left. What are we missing? We have it all. What is your problem? Oh, it's because it's using the fossils and archaeology wood. I don't like how that's like the main bit. So we got the sag mill real quick. There we go. So yeah, that's probably why we're going to end the video here. I'll probably process a bunch of ores for next video because we're going to have to do a lot of machine work. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you next time.